I left the movie theater after watching Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves, wanting to play a druid. But not just any druid. A druid like Doric. A druid who could wild shape into different beasts in rapid succession, and even into a monstrosity. Sadly, the druid in the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition player's handbook doesn't live up to the things that Doric could do. But we can change that. Let's take it to the mat. Doric is a Circle of the Moon druid, but she's also more than that. There are 3 things we see her do in the movie that make her distinct from other druids. 1. She can wild shape from one creature into another. First she turns from a horse into an owlbear, more on that in a minute. Later, there's an amazing wild shape chase scene. 2. She can wild shape into an owlbear. An owlbear is a monstrosity. Usually druids can only wild shape into beasts. An owlbear has a challenge rating of 3. 3. She can wild shape seemingly infinite times without needing a rest. At first I thought about making a custom subclass to cover these extra abilities, but that can get messy. And I think we can accomplish our goal with just a couple custom feats. When making custom feats, or any homebrewed content for that matter, it's good to start by getting inspiration from what's already in the official books. Druids get wild shape at 2nd level, gaining the ability to turn into a beast that they have seen before, with the limitations presented on the beast shapes table. Circle of the Moon druids gain the ability to wild shape as a bonus action, and to wild shape into beasts with higher challenge ratings. They also get elemental wild shape, allowing them to expend 2 uses of wild shape to transform into an elemental. With all of that in mind, let's make our first feat by unleashing the monster. The monstrosity. We'll call this first feat Monstrous Shapeshifter. Its prerequisite is the wild shape feature. Choose one monstrosity that you have seen before with a challenge rating as high as 1, or your druid level divided by 3, rounded down, whichever is higher, ignoring the max CR column of the beast shape table, but abiding by the other limitations there. That part is inspired by how the Circle of the Moon druid's Circle Forms feature works. You can expend 2 uses of wild shape at the same time to transform into this monstrosity. That part is based on how the elemental wild shape feature works. Whenever you reach a level in your class that grants the ability score improvement feature, you may choose a different monstrosity. That last part is in line with how similar features and feats tend to work. Now on to the second feat. We'll call this second feat Versatile Wild Shape. It will also have the wild shape feature as a prerequisite. Whenever you use your wild shape, you may change your form as a bonus action as part of the same use of wild shape, as long as you have not yet taken damage or the new form has equal or fewer hit points when compared to your previous form. For the duration, you may also use a bonus action to revert back and forth between your normal form and your wild shape. This feat is a little more straightforward. It's inspired by the Combat Wild Shape feature. The hit point restrictions are there to keep it from becoming overpowered. Which monstrosity will you choose? I'm thinking Rust Monster. Find a link to download the Wild Shape feats down below, as well as a link to a list of monstrosities on D&D Beyond, and links to other D&D stuff. There you have it. Like if you like it, comment to tell me what you think, subscribe if you want more. See you next time.